Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another video of me talking about my world. But before I share my world's Gen Z, we need to talk about how bad things have gone this past year and a few years ago all the way to today. I got to say that we are absolutely cooked. Gen Z nowadays is not happy at all. They are tired, angry, and have no purpose in their life. Everything's expensive. Education, housing, and jobs are being gatekept. Personal debt is rising, and as we are living in a weird time, things are going to get worse from here. AI has been taking over your entry level jobs, leaving many new graduates with a heavier burden. You think about it, it's very ironic. It's because many entry level jobs now require experience similar to a mid level employee at some places, which is about 2 to 4 years. And to be honest, that is pretty wild because ain't the point of life is to start somewhere, experience failure, and improve as you go? Same thing applies to entry level jobs. The purpose of it is for you to start a career path, build experience, learn along the way, and become skilled that will direct you to a progression or a trajectory in your job or career, like a promotion. It is like playing an open world video game. You start as a noob, you don't know what you're doing, you follow the tutorial and go through the first boss and challenge, and your character dies. After that, you reflect and improve your character and strategic methods so that you have a higher chance of succeeding. As you play the game more, you get better and better. If that experience gets taken away, what's the point of playing and enjoying that game? You just quit. You find something else. That applies to entry level jobs today. You take that away, you add the years of experience required to get your foot in the door, and it's more likely to be a ghosted job when you're applying. As a result, many businesses will suffer in the long term. Why? Because there'll be a shortage of mid and senior level employees who needed to be replaced. AI and lack of employment won't replace that, while a diverse and innovative workforce does fix that. To be honest, that all this chaos of the job market is just totally bananas. So, to get out of the gloom, what is the Gen Z like in the Aal Universe? In 2019, the Second American Civil War started after the alien human race came to Earth. It was magic versus anti-magic, and humanity versus the ones who want humanity to stagnate. Keep it the same, no improvements. Gen Z has a big role in this, as they want a certain future. Their commitment and desire for a life led to the formation and growth of the American Mage Federation. As a result, the war ended with humanity and magic as the victor in November of 2020. The Moon Empire was officially formed on January 1st of 2021. Bringing up about AI, it wasn't a thing at this point in the lore, like today. In fact, in the Moon Empire, AI won't be a priority until the late 20 or the early 2030s. But don't you worry about that. We can talk about that in a different video on how the Moon Empire uses AI. Regulations on businesses were different. Full-time work for non-essential employees were 10 to 15 hours a week, while for essential goes up to 30. Gen Z has a social life. Crazy. In fact, learning magic makes you sleep less as your body recovers much faster and more efficiently. You got more time to do things. The Moon Empire's investment in a variety of alien materials and resources changed its economy. One moon dollar is equal to $5 US. Minimum wage was $28 by 2025, so you can touch grass every day. Social media is regulated, making doom scrolling and mindless exposure more difficult. And the technology is completely different and expanded like a path of Excel's skill tree, so people can have fun with that. You kind of want that life, do you? Because I'm sure you do. Food prices are low thanks to consistently high supply. Hang out with friends and family at restaurants is normal, not expensive or any of that kind. Small businesses actually mean something, and they control most of the empire's economy and financial power. You think about it, of all these people in this country, everybody was given the purpose to take risk and innovate. And it was actually fun and risky, but it's a joyful adventure. Which brings me to this point. We can't let our creativity drift away. The good thing about Gen Z is that we have that, but everything around us is trying to prevent us from utilizing it. Unfortunately, some of us did or would lose it. Hence, this world building project of mine will keep my creative passion going. and to not lose this aspect of what makes us creative and innovative. So I hope what I'm doing and sharing these videos will inspire you guys to create your own story, create your own world, share your thoughts, innovate, keep that mind going. So I'm also curious, what topic of the Aal Universe do you want me to talk about? Let me know in the comments down below and I'll be happy to share it. This quote, before I leave, this quote from Mark Twain, truth is stranger than fiction. Apply that to today and it all kind of makes sense why the weird stuff is happening right now. Even things in your personal life that you can't explain. That would be all for now. I hope you got something out of this. Bye all.